Okay, so we scored this some months ago. I think maybe 4 months ago. Just now mounting it in its case, or a case for it. It's a radio receiver, RFK calibration and megacycles. Goes from 1934, band 1 up to, I think, 240. Let's see, radio receiver. I'm going to check this one out online. I think I'll find any info on it. U.S. Army, Signal Corps radio receiver. Radio set AN PRD. That usually means, PRD usually means directional fire. Number 3, XE1. Order number, blah, 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 Chicago, Illinois. Rayoson Manufacturing Company. Any serial numbers on it? Serial number 1. Maybe only one once made, I wonder. Serial number 1. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? I could take a screenshot of this. Let's put it on the forum. Maybe only one was made. Everything's fine. It's all in excellent condition. No problems. No dents, dings, or all complete. It looks like it was in a rack at one time. Phones. Serial number 1. How I love it. Mint condition, except for these odd things with being mounted in another rack somewhere in the world. Okay, so it's very solid, very heavy. I think it's a 1/4 inch thick plate. So it's a solid beast and very heavy. So with the cabinet, which is very heavy as well, it's going to be very heavy to move it. But anyway, no problem. So with these, normally this would be in a relay rack, but what I do is put a spacer in the same thickness as this underneath, usually a piece of plywood. Push it in, screw it in, and we're off to the races. Nothing else. I guess we can take a peek inside, huh? Very heavy metal. It's like a Collins in some ways, isn't it? Heavy. Valves, vacuum tubes, everything complete. I don't think it had an external case. This is the case itself. It's about 1/8 of an inch thick aluminum plate. Yeah, about that. There's something maybe here at one time. A cover for this. I don't have to worry about that too much. No missing tubes. Back of it is pretty cool. No, that's all metal. So, okay, so I'll get working on that a little later. It's a very heavy plate, this case is. Wow. Perfect case for this thing. So, that's all I gotta do. Let's plug it in and see how it works. Let's see. Where's tuning? Band. Okay, let's just see. Okay. .45 up to 240 megacycles. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if there's a takeoff on the old AN /220/URR VHF receiver. I can ask Peter. He might know. I do have one of those too. Over yonder. Over in the big pile. But anyway, this will be interesting to fire up and tune up and clean up. Serial number 1. That's a riot. Well, okay. That's rarely I see serial number 1 on things. I can see it before on a gun or something. Was it a gun? Yeah, but normally these things have serial numbers that are pretty high. I should check the serial number on my VLF Collins radio. I don't know if I checked that or not, but I can move some things out of the way. Because only under 1,000 were made. And it's way in here, so let's move this out of the way. Some exercise for sure. Let's see what this is. It's a VLF receiver. In mint condition too. Got a case with it. Oh wow, I'll have to get some light on it, I guess. Ooh, hold on. It's worthy of doing. See what serial number it is. For the fun of it. Oh, got a light over here. What you gonna get? I'm getting the light. Let's see what serial number is. Apparently it was checked by some famous radio checker. I'll take a look. See what condition. Buried. Let's see what we got here. Totally mint condition. Wow. Okay, serial number. 72, I think. Serial number 72, Collins Radio Corporation. 15 to 1500 kilohertz. Complete with covers, case, and everything. Wow. Yeah, it is in truly mint condition. Serial number 72. Huh. Oh, well, okay. The R220, I don't know what serial number it is. It's buried, really buried with a lot of receiver. I'll put that in front of it. Serial number 72. Wow. I'm gonna move this out of the way. I think move it out of the way. What's this fellow all about? Oh, he's a power supply. Weird looking one though. Holy moly. Okay, so gonna have the other Collins, which is probably serial number 1 as well. It's was used with the Apollo project. It's in the big box. It's well over 100 pounds. Extremely rare. Should I get a look at it? The hell of it, right when I'm doing this serial number stuff. Just in case we find it was long enough for it. Here we are. So this is the Collins. totally complete mint condition too. Detector input, no control current. Oh, Emma, monitor signal levels. Nothing wrong with that either, so. Bands. Frequency. Channel. I have to post this video on the receiver group. Other than that, that's the only info I have. Lock off on. Interesting, huh? Maybe somebody on the forum can give me more info. It was on eBay too. It was sitting there forever. Like nobody buys this stuff, but it's extremely heavy. It's got the locks on here like so. What I understand, it takes 32 volts. Lock. What's this? External pickup. Okay. And there is a cable at the back. And this thing could sure tell a lot of stories if it's running sometime. Nothing wrong with it. Just, I don't know. These things, I find them like this. Like other things. Like cannon parts and other crazy things. But anyway, I'm going to end the video. And the pile's getting bigger. More coming too. More coming. Okay, so I'll end the video. It's 12 minutes. Might be an informative video to collectors. A lot of my stuff I get free, like off the warships, which is this thing here. HMCS Columbia Opera, Impression, .com, Endgame. It was painted by Shirley Ingham of the X-Files a long time ago. That I have, and a few other chunks. Huh. From what I understand from the seller, only 12 of these were made, so I don't know. Getting into serial numbers. These fellas are the more modern receivers. They work fine. An old one here, AR-88. More Collins radios all over the place. Many as I can find. That's another weird one. Very heavy. Extremely heavy, but for its size, huh? Transmission gear and... What's this guy? Oh. Hammerlun Super Pros. I got a bunch of those guys. And lots of these characters. RAK-7s and RAKs, whatever, so. Actually in mint condition. And submarine radios. Vintage. And piles back there too, because, well, they're getting there. Serial number in this fellow, or is there no tag on? I don't know. Somebody modified it. Some idiot, you know. You never know with people. Oh, what have we got? Another one here now. But anyway, these are quite interesting. Very heavy, about 300 pounds. VLF radio receiver. This is one of those modern types with a exciter and the transmitting section about 200 watts. Another rarity, another unknown. Let's take a look at an ordinary R390 Collins radio, which I was using the other day. Let's see what serial numbers are on them. Big long serial numbers. R390A, URR. Wow, okay, this one. Right here. Oh. Okay, so I got long serial numbers. The one I was using too. Let's see what serial number that is. 21899. Whoa, getting there, huh? Look at this guy, his companion. Serial number. Hard to see on an iPad right here. This seems to be a low one, but I don't know. Let's see. 88. Oh, that's a low one. It's a directional finder system. Anyway, so 88's low, so it's getting there, I guess. These signal generators. For the hell of it, let's take a look. Serial 185. Okay, well, anyway. Okay, well, this one here is an unknown. It's a transceiver of some kind from Canada. It's very long. Takes 400 cycles AC. That's from Fair Radio a long time ago, but this one is recent. So it's a transceiver of some kind. These are more vintage. What serial number that is for the hell of it. '51 or something like that. Should be early 40s. Mint condition. All right. Hard to read that. Hard to read that too. Serial number what? Now this one is very weird. It's unknown, really. It's serial number 66. It's kind of like sonar using radio waves, regeneration type receiver. Anything in here? Any writings? No. A lot of the stuff probably was tossed after the war. It's very heavy, this one as well. I got one of these down there. Anyway, I'm off topic here, so I don't know. So these guys are actually directional finders. Bendix, made by Bendix, and that's a famous name and stuff. They're very solid, very solid. These are extremely solid. About 100 pounds. Serial number on that. Serial number, long big one. Okay, 400. Got several of those. 110 in, and you got a transceiver. So I'm gonna go. Wow, and I got a piles more. Another way down here. Yeah, another R390. Mint condition. Put this out of the way. Serial number. Ooh, that's a long one. 1, 4, 6, 8. And a whole pile of more over here, of course. Oh, on their side. Jesus, am I forgetting what the hell? More of these R390s all over the place down here. Not gonna look at serial numbers. Take a while to move them. This one I got in. For the hell of it, I should look for the serial number and then call it quits. There's more of them over there and under here. So this one is a long serial number. Okay, 2000 something. So back to serial number 1. It's kind of rare. This fellow. So I'll get them cleaned up a little more. Serial number 1. The big one must be serial number something from 1 to 12, somewhere in there, but I don't know. Okay, 21 minutes on radio talk today, so got to go and do some other things. No serial number stuff. Interesting. Yeah. It'll take forever to go through all this stuff. Anyway, about serial numbers, so should go.